How's it going, guys? And welcome here to Bars of Variety. And we all know this summer only begun. There is so much left in this summer that needs to be done. And one huge weakness in this Barcelona team is the defense. But the huge question is, can we afford? Do we have the financial situation to improve our defense? With names like Laporte and Jose Gaya being linked to Barcelona. And we're also going to be discussing Riqui Puig and what will his future look like. We're going to be discussing it all in full length and in full detail. So let's get started. And if we do kick things off with the left back, the Spanish left back that goes by the name of Jose Gaya. And this is someone who has been linked with Barcelona for quite a while. He is a very, very highly rated left back. There was a time where so many European teams were interested in Jose Gaya, and I do think he is a left back that does have quality. And of course, guys, he is 26 years old. He's entering those prime years, those best years, and he has got a lot to play in his career. He has got a lot to do in his career. He has been in Valencia for very, very long. He loves Valencia and he loves that club. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him extend his contract and stay there for several more years. But if Barcelona do go for him, if the rumors start to get strong, I'm sure he would not say no to playing for Barcelona. And of course, guys, this is a topic that's been around for so long because Jordi Alba has never really had serious competition. Jose Gaya is someone who can push Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba, in his years at Barcelona, he was never scared of doing mistakes. Why? Because there was never competition. You look at Junior Firpo, who is not even pushing Jordi Alba at all. It's like Jordi Alba is guaranteed a spot, but then if you do look at it in the Spanish national team, Gaya has been pushing Jordi Alba for that starting spot, and Luis Enrique has dropped Jordi Alba simply because Gaya is performing much better than Jordi Alba in the Spanish national team. And at Barcelona, you think to yourself, if Gaya did come to Barcelona, he would push Alba for that starting spot. And is this signing a good signing? Now, of course, this is a good signing, and of course, this is a quality player. Therefore, we would need to spend some cash. I don't think a swap deal would happen with Valencia. We don't have the best negotiations with Valencia, so I think we would have to pay around 25 to 35 million euros. And of course, with our financial situation, you might be asking, where will that money come from? And of course, we would have to sell a player that is similar to Jose Gaya, who will also play in that position. And yes, I am talking about Junior Firpo. Maybe this is unfair for Firpo. Maybe Firpo didn't get the chance he deserves at Barcelona. But you know what? The time has come to just tell Firpo that his time at the Camp Nou, it is over. There have been many managers that have coached Junior Firpo, and all of them at Barcelona, they have never fully trusted Junior Firpo. So I do think his time at Barcelona is coming to an end, and it will come to an end this summer. And I do think that Firpo can be sold for around 20 to 25 million. There is so much interest from Serie A clubs, from small Premier League clubs. So we can battle it out. We can take the highest bidder, and I think we can get 25 million euros, and then we can give that 25 million euros to Valencia to get Jose Gaya. Well, then we do move on to speak and talk about Aymeric Laporte, the Manchester City defender. And of course, Laporte is a very, very good signing. And of course, this defense, it needs to be replaced. Piqué and Lenglet and all of these defenders, Umtiti, Roberto, Alba, we have been getting humiliations with these defenders. So right now, the time has come to replace those defenders. And guys, this deal is a deal that can be get done. And one huge reason is that Laporte wants to play every single game. He is a player that is simply too good not to play at club level. And this is why this deal is possible for Barcelona, and I think Laporte and Manchester City would be open to discussing this transfer. And Pep Guardiola, he is not trusting him anymore. He has Ruben Diaz in defense and John Stones. These are his two trusted centre backs, and that is why I think Laporte would want to leave. But of course, guys, again, this is another situation where we must sell first. We cannot just go in to buy Laporte. Laporte is going to be very, very expensive, more expensive than Gaya. But we can actually do something else. We don't have to buy Laporte. This would work out. A Laporte and a Roberto swap deal. And this is a swap deal that would be good for both parties because Manchester City have been very, very interested in Sergio Roberto after rumors that he won't renew his contract. So that means Manchester City wants Sergio Roberto because Pep Guardiola really values him. And to be fair, he is a good player. And then Laporte, again, I explained to you why he would want to leave, why Man City would want to sell him. So could a Laporte and Roberto swap deal work out? And of course, guys, you might be asking yourself, and this was an argument before, we were saying that Sergio Roberto covers the midfield, he covers that defense, he covers that right back row. But right now, with Emerson confirmed to be staying, with Ronald Koeman wanting him, this is a great deal for Barcelona. Of course, it is amazing for Barcelona. And if this deal does go through, this is great business by Joan Laporta. But to be honest, this is a fair deal. This is not only a good deal for Barcelona, it is also a good deal for Manchester City. And I do think it is fair, and I'm actually being honest with this simply because Manchester City, they also want Sergio Roberto. And Sergio Roberto, I think he would fit in at Manchester City. Let's not undervalue Sergio Roberto. We could get for him 40 to 50 million, and several clubs are interested in Sergio Roberto, and this deal would be amazing to pull off. And of course, guys, if you are looking at other options to sell, you can sell Umtiti. He will definitely leave this summer, and you could get 5 to 10 million. You never know. And also, the big question: if Laporte does come, if Juan Laporta does decide to buy Laporte, will Clement Lenglet also leave? And of course, guys, this is a dream signing. This is a signing that you might not think is too good. You might think of a dream signing being Erling Haaland, Lautaro Martinez, Neymar Jr. But Laporte, we do need that kind of center back to improve our defense, and this would be an amazing deal to get done. Well, then we do move on to talk about Riqui Puig and his situation with the club. And of course, guys, Riqui Puig has been struggling for game time under Ronald Koeman. And of course, the big question is, will Riqui Puig go out on loan? With so many of us fans disagreeing with that decision, we think he is ready to play at club level for Barcelona. And guys, I think that you have to ask the question first: what role will Riqui Puig play in this team? Because will he come on as a substitute? That is acceptable. He can stay at this club and come on as a substitute and fight. But then you also don't want him to stay. I do think he will stay at the club. I do think Laporta is a huge fan of him. But you know what? In my opinion, I think he should go out on loan. If Ronald Koeman will treat him in the same way that he has been treating him all season, then he should definitely go out on loan. It will be better for him, it will be better for Ronald Koeman, for the club, and he can come back strong and he will prove Ronald Koeman wrong. And I do think he will stay this season. But Riqui Puig, he has to make a decision. He has to be careful. He doesn't want the same story to be repeated. And of course, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment sections down below. We have discussed everything. These are some very, very interesting Barcelona news. But of course, keep in mind that these are all rumors for now. But of course, what do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment sections down below. But if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next video.